over here.
Alright guys, so the tree you're under, there's a road next to it, and it goes north and south. Which way would you like to go?
Well, one way is where we came from in Neverwinter, right? So...
Yeah. Let's go the opposite way.
Yeah, I'm not really... As much as I would love to go back there, might be some issues, so...
Yeah, I mean, somebody tried to kill us last time we were leaving there, so let's go,
yeah. They were bad at it, but they did
direction.
try.
I think that we're going to call that south, because I don't know which way that is.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, great. I'm wise again. Not intelligent, but wise.
That wasn't a saving throw, it was just a check, though. You're good, you're good. No, if someone was bashing you over the head with a wind vane to tell the direction that we were going.
And then here's your...
yes.
Your peeps. Okay, so... You're not quite sure if you're heading in the right direction, since the village of Haven is nowhere near the area you were in, and the old man in the temple did not tell you where the town was located.
He didn't make it sound like it was too urgent, right? It was the end of the world, we need to save existence as we know it, so we probably have some time to kind of bumble our way around.
Yes.
Well, we don't really have a lot of alternatives here, so...
True. He did not give us a map. Not that I know how to read a map, but I hear that you can use them to get places.
Okay, so you travel south for half a day, there is no town in sight.
We are on the road, though, which means that...
Go somewhere.
Exactly.
So, a few more minutes pass by, and a young man, whistling a tune in a light-hearted way, is walking towards you, heading in a northern direction, as you are traveling south.
So when you say man, do you mean like human man?
Human man.
Tall people.
I feel offended.
Did he actually hear that, or is that...
No, this is under my breath, under my beard.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying this
so
is into my beard.
That was an aside?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, you know, you wouldn't understand, you tall folk, but the world's kind of like, you get it, the world is like subtly biased against short people.
Yeah, it's a tall person's world.
It is, it really is. It's hard to find a job. It's like, why do you think I got into the illegal... Oh, whatever. That's a discussion for another time.
Hey,
right-handed tall people.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
Can I... what's your name? What's your name, pal? Buddy, old friend.
My name? Well, my name is Mitchifer. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Mitchifer. My name's Art. These are my traveling compatriots here. Never mind the short one.
Now, are you telling me not to never mind you?
No, he's like... Wait. Point of order. Are you taller than I am? Or?
You're a halfling dwarves and like giants compared to halflings.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
But there's
short.
like...
Hold on. You don't have to... Alright, well,
what's your height? What's your height?
I'm 3'5".
Yeah, I'm 4'5", so...
Damn it. Alright. Never mind a slightly taller one. Could you tell us what's along this road this way? Is there a town?
Village.
Place of residence?
Well, there's many places along this road. Where are you
Is
looking to go?
Haven down that way?
Haven? Haven. Oh, yeah, Haven. Yeah, the road to Haven is that way. If you keep heading south, like you're doing, for maybe another mile, you'll see a turn in the road. If you take that turn, follow it for, say, close to a 10-day, and you'll reach the village of Haven.
10-day. Wow, that sounds like a lot of time.
Are you familiar with this area? You live around here?
Well, I travel this road frequently.
Are there any other villages along the way?
Yeah. I think I will.
In this area, I'd say Haven's probably the closest one.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I think he's telling the truth? Absolutely. Alright, well, I just rolled it. 17? 17?
Yeah. Okay. You look over the traveler and you trust that he's telling the truth.
Okay. I don't really have a lot of other alternatives here.
Are there any other cities this direction? I know Haven's a small town, but we come, well...
there are, but it's much further than Haven.
Ah, so they do exist.
Yes.
I fold my arms in a very satisfied manner.
Yes, actually, I think just past Haven is the city of Silver Bay.
Silver Bay.
Yeah.
Big city? Silver Bay? A lot of people?
It's not as big as Neverwinter, but it is pretty big.
Okay.
If you know anything about Neverwinter.
Never what? Never where?
Never been there.
Never. Oh! Never going back.
I don't know if I'm the butt at some farcical joke, but I like it. So, yeah, like I said, head down a mile, you take the turn in the road, and, you know, it's not a full 10-day, but it's close to. Keep heading that way, and yeah, you'll reach Haven alright.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do for you to find out?
I don't know. What you got?
Robbing him?
You just asked what else you could do. I was like, I don't know.
Well,
maybe
this empty out your pockets. Let's play a game. What do we have in our pockets? You go first.
Are you some sort of traveling merchant there, or?
Oh, this fell apart quickly.
Yeah. Sorry. Never mind my more evil impulses here.
You guys are spirited folks, and I like you, so...
Who's the lady we're going to see?
The matriarch.
The matriarch? What does that have to do if you know this shit?
Yeah, you ever heard of the matriarch of Haven?
Matriarch. That sounds pretty important.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Matriarch, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so. I did take notes.
Can't read them anyways.
I don't know if I particularly know any matriarch, but I mean...
Well, have you ever been to Haven?
I have passed by there.
Right, but there could be a matriarch there that you just don't know about. You're not like, you know, the tour guide of Haven or anything, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know the ins and outs of Haven, but I know there is matriarch sounds kind of holy.
Yeah.
So, and there is a temple there, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Well, not so much a temple, more like a small shrine, but,
Who's the shrine to?
you know what, I didn't actually even want to find out, but I know there's one there, in my travels. So, yeah, I mean, it's possible maybe she's the caretaker of that. I don't know.
Well, thank you. That's moderately useful. Anybody else got some stuff?
Can we do anything for you?
Yeah. My conscience over here is saying something.
I appreciate that, but I think I'm all set. Just keep on heading north. And,
Whistling to him. He doesn't have any cares.
Hey, you are right. I am pretty carefree.
That's right.
So take care, but be careful, friends. The road to Haven can be a dangerous one.
Oh, you end with that. That would have been good to know at the beginning of this. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, don't go. Wait, no. Wait, don't go. No. What do you mean?
I think he's gone.
No, I'm still here with eyes.
Oh. Yeah, don't go yet. What do you mean the road to Haven is dangerous? Like, what are we talking about here? Like sinkholes? It's like not paved well. You might twist your ankle.
Lack of cities.
Goblins, orcs.
I'm not really sure what paved is, but
you know, they use stones and you walk on the stones instead of on the dirt that gets wet with what cut. We really are in the ass end of nowhere right now.
Oh, that's what that is in the city. Oh,
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
knew what that was.
This good.
It's called common. Do you speak it?
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the tree.
You know, I think I'm gonna be on my way now.
Don't mind him. He's
Good luck on that road.
Yeah, Mr. Untold Dangers. There's dangers where you're going too, but I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Good, I like surprises.
Yeah, don't get yourself hurt with all those dangers up there.
I think that's single-handedly the most carefree individual I've ever come across.
Yeah, he's carefree when he's dealing with
And with that, he continues on his
trips
way.
in a
whistling.
pothole and breaks his leg in half.
He's very vindictive.
Well, we're making friends all over the place.
Yeah, you sure that city of Silver Bane or whatever is gonna take you in? keep this up. They're
I don't know if I want to go there if they're filled with guys like that.
well,
So
who you
smug.
gonna sell your wares to? Whatever.
Alright guys, so you heard Mitchifer and his advice. You can
By the
keep
way,
going,
great name.
You can keep going south for a mile and see if there's a bend in the road, and Art rolled a perception check and you're someone. What would you like to do?
I guess
Go save the world?
go save the world.
Go
But
save-
I'm going to
Save the world?
continue walking to that turn.
first, just keep walking to the turn. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't sound as cool when you put it that way.
So you follow his advice and head to the turn of the road, and sure enough, it is there. And there is a sign, sure enough, and it points in that direction to this haven. So all signs, no pun intended, say he was telling the truth.
Is there a distance marker on the sign? Or just like
There's like a thumbs up like
That's a hobo sign.
Is there a sign that's saying
It says
what's in
good
the other
eating.
direction?
to the south. No, not yet.
Obviously, the road's under construction. Maybe they're getting ready to pave it.
Yeah, that seems likely. Well, anybody got any better idea than following the road?
Nope. Well, he said it was the closest place anyway, right? So we might as well.
Alright. Well, unknown dangers ahoy.
Right.
Hopefully,
What's ahoy? I don't know. Pick it up on one of my jaunts for the ocean.
So at this point, it's the mid-afternoon, and you have decided to take a turn in the road. And at this point, it's been the road you're on is pretty clear. It's out in the open. There's a field on the western side of the road. On the eastern side of the road is sparse patches of tree cover here and there, but it's, for the road itself, it's all been pretty much in the open. So as you journey down this road and the road straightens, you are no longer in the clear opening of a bright summer day. You are now entering the very thick, dense woods. It is much darker on the road now from the layers of trees blocking out the sun, but you can still see them.
We don't have much blood with woods, boys. I don't know about this.
I'm gonna light my lantern.
You want to light your lantern?
It's
Okay.
dark, right?
Well, you can still see normally.
Oh.
So it's darker. It's not bright light, but
Sorry, I misunderstood.
no need for a light.
I'll squint.
No, he's just gonna burn down the forest.
It's too wet.
Yeah.
So you journey on another hour or so.
So take that, random encounter. Ah!
I hear something in the woods.
See, it's not that dangerous.
Yeah.
That guy was just being
Unknown
an ass.
dangers, my little hobbit butt.
So you
He's just
can,
trying to be dramatic.
if you guys want, you can either make a perception check or a survival check if you want to see what's around.
What time of day, roughly?
At this point, it's almost late afternoon.
I'll take a roll.
So
I'll
still,
be
still a few
perceptive.
hours of sun.
You can still check.
I'll look around with a 17.
What are you doing?
I'm just seeing if I see anything.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. You look around and you hear twigs breaking in the woods, birds chirping, but nothing kind of ominous like big things coming at you, just typical sounds.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a nature check. 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 with a nature check.
Something.
Plus 0.
There we go.
See a rabid squirrel diving for the dwarf.
I knew the army of squirrels would come for him.
You might as well read this now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Since you knew.
Well, it seemed obvious.
Let's get into initiative. No.
Must be one hell of a squirrel. Good luck.
I got this.
I don't do
Tall,
it.
tall guys running away.
It's the one from
Just
Message.
like you always.
Oh yeah, a scrap.
All right, with a nature check, you see you see deer tracks, squirrel and other small game tracks around, relatively fresh, so they didn't pass here too long ago. The path ahead of you looks clear. No weird sinkholes or quicksand or whatever. So yeah, everything looks pretty safe. There's game around if you need to hunt for dinner or if you want to keep around.
Wouldn't mind the chain from berries, not gonna lie. Just saying. Not that I know how to catch animals. I don't know how. I'm just saying if it's an option, I will do whatever I can to help. Not that that's much, but
I'd say if you pay each of us 10 gold.
That's a steep price.
no. But thanks for the offer to extort me for my gold. Sounds friendly.
This fellowship's bond has changed considerably in 2 weeks.
You wait until he's hanging from a cliff, then you mention the technique.
Well,
So yeah, what do you want to do, guys?
I've got rations for days.
Yeah, I do too. I have 10 days worth of rations.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay. So you're just gonna keep going?
Nope.
Alright. So you walk for another few miles and the sun is beginning to set. Well, you can keep going, or you can make camp for the night.
Feel like a good defensible spot around, or
I mean,
not out in the middle of the open.
if you want to do investigation.
Nope.
Everything looks so safe.
Wow.
Alright, I'm
I've
gonna
never
do
felt safer in my life, guys.
survival check.
It's safe to me.
19, 20.
With a survival check.
So where can I survive check?
Yeah. Because I think
I survived.
I don't know what.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think survival is more into finding your way if you're lost.
I thought it was finding like a safe place. It's like survival. I want a safe place. I want to survive.
Well, we'll do this. We'll make an investigation check with the 19. So you look around and you see this little, open patch of area within the trees. It's near the road, but not far, not right on it, but not too far away. So it's kind of like a bush line. A few trees surrounding that. Kind of looks like maybe someone's camped there before.
Okay. You guys good with camping then?
Yeah, it's first watch. Got it.
I'll do first watch.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm already rolling my bedroll out. See you later.
Right, so I'm assuming you guys are gonna set up camp, you can drink some rations, that kind of stuff.
Be merry.
So are we having the dragon feed us, or are we feeding ourselves tonight?
I think the going rate was 10 gold.
I was only drinking.
I think we're resting from that.
Yeah.
Rations it is.
Out of character question.
Yes.
Even though I am not proficient, can I practice using the tool if I have it during long rests?
Well, then you wouldn't really need this.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Yeah. Without, you're not proficient in it, so you don't know the actual skill yet.
Yeah.
It'd be like, let me use this knife, and you're trying to whittle with the wrong end.
Never mind. I'll just.
Alright, so on first watch, everything is clear and quiet. Seems to be going on. Are you gonna continue or wake somebody else up for the...
Oh, I'm not doing 2 watches in a row. Who said they wanted second watch? Did we talk about that before?
No, we didn't.
You wanna do it? Alright, I'll wake up the big dragon. Here you go, big guy. I'm going to sleep. And then I will go to sleep. A man of my word. Dwarf of my word.
Area's watch. All is clear as well.
Just up to you.
Well, I mean, if you want to think that 1 watch is 4 hours each, we'll just say it's about dawn now.
Oh.
And so you
Art
guys
springs up nice and relaxed. Ah, yeah, that was a great night's sleep, boys. It's yep, thanks.
Right, so break camp, and just to kind of move this part along a little bit. So
This is the travel montage.
yes,
Making camp, taking down camp, walking on the road, getting lost,
High five.
finding our way. A lot of high fives.
Dwarf to, what are you, Goliath? High fives?
well, it's
Art's jamming out on some
and
maintenance
it's
music on
a
his headphones.
montage of Arya and Moloch like showing Ethan, like this is a twig. This is
Look, it's a stone.
and he's like
A raw stone. A raw stone.
well, he knows all about stone.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
well
good.
this is raw. It's unworked, so I
Here, inspect this. Now you're happy.
He's like, I've seen this as a finished product.
stone in the rough.
And he comes up to Arya all proud, like, I found berries, but it was so weird because they were growing from the dirt. And Arya goes, oh no, I'm sorry, my friend, that's rabbit poop.
It wasn't bad.
So,
Kind of nutty.
old grainy. So,
Kind of like this.
so a few days of those montages, you're getting close, and we're back to I'd say pretty much your maybe another day or 2 out. So we'll go back into real time making camp again.
Unknown dangers, huh? Ha!
I
So
told you guys he was just being dramatic.
I'll take the first watch this time.
all right. So. First watch, all clear. And then I'm assuming
Art?
Mr.
Yeah.
Art is going to
It's your turn.
Art's a
I'm going to sleep.
heavy sleeper, so you kind of have to like really get in there.
Get on, Bart. Come on.
What? I was sleeping. What's going on? Oh, is it my turn? Alright. Okay. Yep. Alright, I'm awake. I roll to stay awake. Nope. I don't roll to stay awake.
Sorry, pour the water on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Art falls asleep at his post.
Last time they had me hold down the watch.
Probability states.
And as he does,
Yeah, of course.
a shadowy figure
And we
emerges
all
from
die.
the thick forest and mounts an attack.
Oh, great. Great. Well, I'll just position myself there.
Well, I guess technically you're all just
Yes.
down somewhere.
Well, if he's keeping watch, he's not going to be right next to us. So So have him passed out a little bit away from
Let the guy savage me first.
So we'll say that
or savage the rest of us, and you're just sleeping nicely, not having a care in the world, not knowing that the rest of your party is being murdered in their sleep.
Mauled.
it's probably more accurate.
All there.
That's what I get for roll.
That's pretty funny. I like it.
The fatalist in you.
Probably gonna like it a lot
That's our
less than about
blood.
5 minutes.
Yeah. oh my god.
Mark's gonna stock
Is
up
this
on
what-
whatever this version of caffeine is.
I absolutely love this game. And you guys. I'm pleasure to know that.
It's the unexpected that makes it so funny. It's great.
And just say, if you wanted to show about everything, it would be fine. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Okay. So wasn't expecting this. So. So this shadowy figure emerges, and he is going to attack Olaf.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, I mean,
Attack the giant
really?
ball of muscle.
the bag of hit points over here.
He thought it was just a pile of dirt on the ground. He was going to try to sharpen his knife on the stone. It's like, oh shit, that's a person.
I regret this immediately.
So
He's got muscles,
why don't we
ball
just all
muscles.
roll initiative and get that over with.
Oh, that's so hysterical.
Oh, it hovered on the 20 and then it went on the 2.
I have no idea what I got.
I have a 9.
I might have to change this back
Well,
out.
You need to recreate that bad boy.
16 at
this
least. Oh yeah, that's a good.
So can you recran it? Is that a thing, or do you have to like?
Oh, I can do it. I always kept it clean, and at the time it was.
Oh,
I went
okay.
through the same
So
thing.
you have a 10?
Yeah. 16. They're in a 2.
Yeah, I got a plus 2 plus 2 is 4, as they keep telling me.
I have a
22.
So I may have been asleep, but I'm
You're quick to action once you
I'm
wake
kind
up.
of sleeping in the shadows, right? I'm tucked away. I buried myself in
I assume
leaves
he gets
before I
like
went to
a
sleep.
bonus round at the front of
There's a pair of
it.
nostrils sticking up out of the ground.
If I didn't, I'm going to from now on.
At least one arm.
Assuming we survive this shadowy figure.
Okay, so he rolled.
You got even lower than a 4, you say?
Oh no.
What a weird coincidence.
Wow, how did that happen?
Well,
Yeah, surprise.
he had a surprise round anyway.
Yeah, but that surprise round is going to be on getting his sword stuck in Lola.
So he's going to use his dagger.
Ooh, I could use another dagger.
Yes.
And that is a 19 on Moloch,
Good dice.
which was a hit.
Oh, I thought you were saying 19 damage. I was like, oh my god.
I might have thought the
How
wrong
much hit points do you have?
I have 24.
So that's 3 plus 2 is 5 points of damage.
Now 5 points. Times.
That's the 4 times multiplier.
For being asleep.
And
For being betrayed by your gnomish friends. Half of your friends.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm going to call you from now on.
Alright, city boy.
Or
Yeah.
I'm going native. I learned about twigs and uncut stones. You ever hear of something like that?
and berries.
Berries.
By the way, just for the record, I might not actually clarify that.
Ground berries, they're really good.
Yeah, protein. Good.
okay, so that was 5 points of damage. And
I'm guessing that obviously wakes me up.
You're a real heavy sleeper.
I'm assuming it would wake you up. I mean, what do you do?
I am standing up, and I'm over under attack.
Alright, so he yells.
Okay, good.
Which will now wake everybody else up.
Where's go? What? Oh, I screwed up, guys. My bad. My bad.
Keeps saying us. Olaf's got these daggers in him. My bad, guys.
Yeah, this one's on me.
This one's on Art. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I just tense my muscles, can I make it so he can't pull out at night?
And you notice that is the traveler you met earlier on the road.
Son of a bitch.
I told you guys it was bad. He was the unknown hazard
He waited 8
that
days
he
to
was talking about.
get us. What an asshole.
He could have at least done it the first
Yeah,
night.
like, really.
He's slow.
Martin Faro or whatever the hell his name is. I don't remember. Mitchafur, that's it.
I'm killing him.
Yeah. Alright, so up is Art.
Alright, well, Art's gonna stand up and be like, God damn it, Mitchafur, I was having a good nap. And he casts Dissonant Whispers on him. And so he has to do like a DC 13 saving throw.
Or else...
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah. On a failed save, it's 3d6 psychic damage, and he has to run away from me as far as he can.
Using his
And,
reaction.
yes. And on a successful save, he takes half the damage. He doesn't have to do it. Unless he's deaf, in which case he automatically goes. And basically whisper at Mitchafur, I'm going to murder your entire family and feed them to you. And he's like, I don't know about that.
No, you're
Oh, nice.
We roll a dice. You know what I feel
I
about
don't know.
I feel the great
Is
puppet
this
master
scary
is
or
controlling me with
pathetic?
a
I'm not
knife.
sure.
Alright, so Mitchafur is going to take a reaction, and he is going to cast Counterspell.
Oh, baby! Oh boy, that's an auto counter because it's a level 1 spell.
So that spell fails and has no effect.
Well, Mitchaford is not to be trifled with.
Yeah. Okay.
He's more stronger than we are, guys.
More stronger.
He's much more stronger. Much more stronger.
He's the morest, strongest.
He might be the most strongest.
He speaketh the bestest.
We read.
I'm still sleepy. I just woke up.
Okay.
And Mitchafur is up next. And he is going to
Run away.
Blindly.
Bravely.
is going to use Eldritch Blast
Oh boy. Shit.
on Arya.
So you guys should have buried yourselves in leaves like I did.
And that is going
I think the solution here is to stab him. Stab him real good.
that is going to
It's
be
the
a
only way I know.
21 to hit.
Oh,
that's
good.
good.
21.
I'm assuming that
That's the same reaction you did. I'm looking at my 13 thinking, 21! Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah. Armor class 11.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh, no, it's mine.
21, you're dead.
Not quite yet. Just unconscious.
Oh.
And that will be 5 damage.
Okay, now I'm dead.
Getting closer. That's for sure.
5 is pretty close to half.
Next up is Arya. Just do that.
Yeah, good thing. Firebolt. I'll attack with a ranged spell.
And get up.
Well, stand up. Thank you.
I got you. I figured you were. But
Thank you.
Are you still laying
On the
down, or
ground.
have you
I
got?
haven't gotten a chance to go
I
yet.
will roll
so
my
I'm
invisible die that I can't read, and I will get a 12 maybe.
So 12 plus.
I can't see that at all.
I can actually see it.
Do you have any?
That's gonna be plus 6, so
yeah.
18 total.
Yes, a hit. That's a hit.
To me, it really looks like there's
D10.
no numbers on that except for like just some squiggly lines.
That one you can see. My D3.
Free damage of the fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Fire 10.
So you send this at Mitchifer, and he gives a light roll on his shoulder and blows out the flame from everything.
I did the hard work. Go. Finish him off.
So,
And then...
It's got to be my turn coming up soon, right?
it's either you or me.
Alright, you had 5 damage, right?
Correct. And might I add, ow.
Next
You
up
might.
is Mola.
I'm stepping up to him, and I am swinging my sword right for his head. 14 plus 7.
That's it.
That's using 8. Shield. And then, can I use action surge to try and throw him into the fire?
You can use your attack from the action surge to do a shoving action. So like if you use your movement to go on the other side, you can shove him 10 feet. I don't know if that's far enough to reach the fire.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 15, so...
You can grapple,
Yeah.
but I don't think you can move someone with a... Yeah, you can. Go to the grapple section, actually.
There's no bonus for strength for throwing something?
Throwing people, I don't think that's like part of the...
Seems like a 20 strength would throw somebody pretty far.
Yeah.
No, it would be part of, like, you can move people with a grappling check, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you need the
I don't even know
feet
where that
for
would
it
be.
first. It says part of the attack.
I don't know why I'm bothering.
Can I reincarnate?
Shoving the creature.
Yeah, it's right in that
Yeah,
section.
reincarnate.
Yeah, grappling.
So moving and grapple creature. When you move, you can carry or drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you. So like, I think if you grapple him and succeeded, you could drag him over to the fire and put him in there.
But you've already moved a lot, so you probably don't have enough movement, because you have 30 movement,
like
right?
10 feet or something.
Yeah, I moved from here to here.
I think you moved 1 extra square, actually. You moved 2
So you
squares to get there.
If you move 10, then he has...
You have 20 feet left, and you'd have to grapple and drag
Yeah, you
him
still
15 feet. So
you still
yeah,
wouldn't get it.
even if you only moved 5 feet, you wouldn't have enough.
Okay.
But I can do that on my turn, maybe. We'll see. So you're gonna use your action surge?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You gonna just hit him then?
Yeah.
Good old hitting him in the face.
That's not...
That's a 13.
Nope. Oh wait, I'm sorry, did you say 13?
Yes.
Yes, that does count.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
yeah, warlocks, they got no AC.
8.
So a total of 17 damage.
It's ridiculous.
I roll a 0, that would be 37 dead.
Alright, next up is Ethan.
Alright, can you stand me up? So that's 10 feet of movement. So how many squares am I away from him? 5, 10, 15, if I take the diagonal. Okay, so if I use my bonus action to dash, that gives me 50 total. 10 to stand up, 15 to get to him, that's 25, right? So then I would have to, yeah, I still wouldn't have enough to be able to drag him over the fire. Now has Mitcheford moved at all during this fight? He's just been standing still. Alright, so I'm gonna dash and I'm gonna make my way around the outside. Put me, yeah, towards you.
And you're, at this point you're going like all through thick bushes and...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm dashing, so if that's difficult terrain, right? No, I don't want to be next to him. But here, let me move.
Yes, I don't quite know where you want.
I want to be over here, assuming I can get there, right? So I started here.
Yep.
So 5 to get into the difficult terrain, and then 10 feet of movement from the square. So 5, 15, 20, or 15, 25, 35, 45, right? So I have 50 feet of movement when I dash, so that's kosher. And then I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
So that is a 10 to hit.
That will not.
Alright. That's good for me.
Okay.
Apparently we're truly surprised given our rolls.
Yeah.
We were obviously very groggy.
But for sure. Yeah.
Pretty much groggier than Ark.
I don't know, I must have been pretty groggy. I got stabbed, and it took how long for me to react to attack him?
5 minutes.
But I don't know about that. I'll get back to you.
I got splinter in me, guys. Give me a second, just a little splinter.
Yeah.
Somebody got tweezers.
Just a flesh.
Yes, it is now back to work.
Alright.
He's weak and right.
Yeah, how does he look? That's a good question. Does he look like he's...
It's pretty good.
Alright. In that case, I am going to throw in another spell here. We cast Fairy Fire on it. And he has to do a dex saving throw. And if he fails, then anybody who attacks him has advantage.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
What's the
13.
That's a crit fail.
Yeah!
Nice.
He's lit up like a candle.
You see that, guys? I did a magic.
I don't got too many more of those though, so don't count on it.
That was it.
That's all I got.
Alright, well, Midgefer is up. And before he takes his next turn, he looks at all of you and says, "You will not be allowed to stop the Master's will." And then casts Hunger of Hadar.
On someone who's not me, right? I'm in the bushes.
I knew we shouldn't have mentioned anything about the matriarch.
And he casts it here.
Damn right he does.
It's like the black tentacle one, right?
You open a gateway to the
No,
dark
that's
between
different.
the stars, a
That's
region
kind of
infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against them.
Oh boy.
Well, fuck. Yeah, that's a
I
scary
absorb
spell.
none of that in my head. Just
So it's basically
You're-
the Lovecraftian
Yeah.
mythos gets a portal into our world in that spot that he just pointed at, and
It's like
a
four
big
right
black hole forms there, and bad stuff happens inside.
You
if
guys
you're
are
calling
both
it.
in.
So there's a there's a circle of 4 squares in each direction from here that you just want to get out of.
So did he catch himself? in
he
that?
caught himself.
He's immune to it, or he's not in it.
He's in it.
Well, I assume.
Well, I wouldn't think the caster.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to figure out. So it's sort of like he caught Moloth in it though, right?
I caught both these.
So he's standing right on the edge of it, kind of laughing at you pitiful guys getting drawn into his extra dimensional rift. So it's on us to stop this shit.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm gonna dagger him in his butthole.
That was my move.
Awkward moment.
Hey,
You know, he has
You'll
the
thank me
larger
when I get you out of the black hole, alright?
He's the one with the larger pee-pee, though.
Oh, God. I don't think his pee-pee's gonna help him here.
Okay. So next up is Arya.
You started your turn in the Hunger
I was gonna
Radar,
say, I
so
take
you're gonna
damage
take
first,
2d6 damage, I believe.
So it's 2 deers.
You're not resistant to cold damage, are you? No, because that would be useful right now.
Yep.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
What?
I am naturally adapted to cold.
Alright. It is
I
cold
don't
damage,
know if
right?
that applies to this.
So that is
No,
8
it
damage.
doesn't. Unless it says resistant to cold damage. It's
Okay.
not.
Oh boy.
So if I counted right,
13
Arya is
equals
unconscious at
0.
this point.
Oh,
So
shit.
I lie down.
And now,
He takes a nap.
So at the
and
end of his turn,
you get half that damage, right?
Yeah.
what?
Oh no,
It's
no,
only when you
at
start your
the
turn.
start of your turn I reroll.
So it's something at the end of his turn happens too, right? What happens
Yeah, but
at
he's
the end of
already
his
down.
turn? Right, but
Does it keep going?
I think if you take damage when you're down, it forces a save, right?
If you're still in the area at the end of your turn, you take additional damage.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Yeah, so I think you
acid
take a one of these saves. Just right off the
Unless
bat.
somebody was a super bro and dragged him out of there.
Right.
But how could they do that between
Yeah,
the
we can't
beginning
do
and
that.
end of his turn?
Well, whose turn? The
Your
caster
turn.
or my turn?
Right? Because the
So
spell
you're-
said at the beginning of your turn,
Oh
you
yeah.
take 2d6. At the end of your turn, something
Yeah,
happened. I don't remember what it was. Is it more damage or
2d6 acid damage.
at the end? So yeah. So now you would have to make the save. So I don't remember what the save is. Normally, if you're not taking any damage, it's just 10 or above, you're good. 9 or below, you're bad. I don't know what it is for when you take damage while down.
Well, because it's save versus poison or whatever the equivalent is.
That's the thing, if it's poison, I think it's a constitution saving throw.
But if it's poison damage, it's just damage. If it's like a spell or an ability that is poison, so if the thing says 2d6 poison damage, there's no save or anything like that. You just take damage. It's like cold damage or fire damage.
Oh, it's a dex saving throw.
Oh, if it's a dex saving throw and you're down, you automatically fail.
Yeah, I can't dodge.
So,
Unless I fall down in a very graceful and or avoiding fashion.
He falls and rolls magically out of the air.
Thump, thump, thump,
It says
thump.
when you started.
Dropping to 0 hit points. Falling unconscious. Death saving throw. Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, blah 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 blah. It would be 20. Damage at 0 hit points. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. So you automatically fail. What? So someone needs to get him out of there before the start of his next turn.
Yeah. Otherwise.
Otherwise, he
Yeah.
will fail 2 more back to back in the.
Alright.
So one of us, like there's 2 ways we can do this out of game sort of here.
Yeah.
We can do damage to him and force a concentration check that if he fails, the spell will go poof, or we can try to drag him out.
Well, I think you're up before.
I think we should do one of each. Now the problem is right now I'm in difficult terrain, so even if I dash, I don't know if I'll be able. And also inside the spell is difficult terrain. So where are the boundaries of the spell exactly right now?
Right now,
Because we also can't see that he's down.
Yeah.
Because it's magical darkness in there, so no one can actually see what happened to any of these guys. You right in there. So how big is the spell?
the spell is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so he didn't catch himself in the spell, so we know that. So can someone draw a 20-foot radius sphere in the area that it would be, so we can figure out what we're dealing with here?
I can't even get close to him. Too far away.
Alright, so this was the point.
No, just have it. Don't do it based on the point. Do it based on the guy not getting himself caught in his own spell, and then just
go
make a
40 feet
sphere.
from him.
Exactly. Yeah, 40-foot diameter out from there, and just a big circle. So I think the best way to do it, because neither of us are going to be able to get
So it's
there,
5.
is just do damage.
10,
Because that also makes the most sense
15,
from a
20,
non-metagamey standpoint, is that we'd be
25.
trying to hit the guy.
30, 35,
And assuming you can
40 is out here.
Assuming you can keep your concentration on
Well,
fairy
it'd
fire.
be, okay, yeah, so the center of it would be like right there.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle.
Well, that would make sense. If I was casting a spell, I did the same.
Alright, whose turn is it?
It's Moloth's and...
So you take 2d6 cold damage?
Really wish I had that.
Now, is there any save for the initial 2d6 damage? Or do you automatically take the 2d6? Because we didn't have Arya make a save.
Yeah, no.
There is not. Okay, that's what I thought. So you take 2d6 cold
Arya's
damage.
had a good run.
First one,
1.5 sessions.
first one is 6, and second one is 4 for 10 points a day.
6 and 4.
So, assuming you're not down, I would recommend getting out of the thing as your first order of business. And
Because you're not going to be able to get...
chopping that dude in the back of the head is the second order of business.
Yeah.
So I can step out though.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, so it's
You're
double
on the edge.
movement, but you're like right at the edge, so you will
So
easily be
it's
able
just
to.
10 feet
Or
rather
if you
than...
step this way, you're not in difficult terrain.
Yeah. Yep. So that would. Yep. That should be good.
Bam. We're going to there.
And you have advantage
Really, our
because of
only
the
shot
fairy
is
fire.
Because of what?
Fairy fire.
Okay.
That Mark
spell I
used,
used.
What is
so-
that? What's it?
It gives
So you roll
advantage,
2,
you roll
you
twice.
twice, take the best result.
Oh. Ooh, not using that one.
I discarded that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully the second one is in a 2.
8 plus 7.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
That's-
with your
okay.
massive strength, that should be okay. Alright, so now you need to roll high. We need to basically get more than 20 damage, ideally. We'll see. Because it's the concentration save is you either need to beat a 10 or half of the damage that was dealt to you, whichever is higher.
Damn. 8 damage.
So 8 total?
Yeah.
So he needs to make a
I
concentration.
need to beat a 10.
You need to beat a 10 with a constitution saving throw.
And he is not going to do it.
Ah!
Woo! With a 9.
Oh. Alright.
So the spell ends.
That was
Altar
big.
of Hadar is gone.
Oh, thank goodness.
Arya is in rough shape. And
What kind of shape is he in now? At this point.
This is a time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about what
When he
you've
was
done.
17 or whatever before that. The actual surgery.
let's put it this way. He's got around the same HP. Or HP.
After me being hurt.
He's not looking too bad right now.
Not with like.
And you said, I'm sorry, was that you, right?
Yeah.
Did you grab that from the freezer?
I did.
Okay. Okay, next up is Ethan.
Oh, that's me. I'm gonna throw another dagger at him.
Okay.
This time with advantages. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Roll a 4 and a 3.
You did bad and worse.
So
So, how many daggers do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, so you're
One which I took from a kobold.
Now you're down to one.
Now I'm down to 1.
Okay. Are you moving or anything? Or you just staying your ground?
I'm gonna make my way over to Arya. I'm going to hide first, though.
Thank you. Okay.
So I don't know when you want me to make the stealth check, but I'm hiding right now, and I'm making my way over to Arya as fast as I can.
See, I was kind of
So
hoping I
it's
could
difficult
kill
terrain
him,
still, right?
And then, that would be the end.
So
that's-
I have
that's
25 movement, so that would allow me to move 2 squares.
Apparently,
So can you move me 2 squares closer to Arya? Thank you.
What I would plan.
So
Yeah, with hiding, you just make a stealth check.
it's stealth
Mine's
versus
called
his perception, but only if he's like looking for it.
Into his
So,
own spell.
Whenever you want me to make the roll, I'll make the roll.
Spell's gone.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to dash instead.
Okay.
So move me. So that was 2.
Well, they're
So
all
yeah, I
playing.
can get pretty
I was
close.
gonna try to kill him with his own spell.
And,
Pretty well, like breaking it.
yeah. All right. So that's it for me.
Art, you are up.
Alright. Art has like a really pissed off look in his eyes. It was all fun and games when Big Mountain, got like a little toothpick stuck in him, but he saw the spell disappeared and he saw his dragon buddy go down. He's not having it, so he just loses it and he runs up behind him and tries to jump and stab him right in the Achilles tendon. He's like, fuck you! And rolls a 22, which I'm pretty sure will hit.
That's it.
Yep. Alright, and then...
Now, are you jumping down to stab into the Achilles tendon?
I think I'm about I think it's just more of a dramatic
you know the beginning of Troy, where
He like
Brad
lunges
Pitt,
over
he
the
jumps
shields?
up, yeah, and he stabs him. That's what he's doing, but on his Achilles tendon.
Okay.
and
To about the same scale.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much.
He rolls for 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the dragon. It sounds cooler than it is, but yeah.
Okay. So now, Mitchifer is going to disengage.
Take back what I said about your cool name.
And
It's still a cool name.
he's going to dash away.
Dash away, dash away.
With disengaged, we
Yeah,
get to try
You can do one or both. Or you can do one or the other. Dash or disengage. Unless you just meant dash in the non-mechanic sense. In which case.
which means just running away.
Yeah.
And he turns and says
His
to
dashing
you,
means to do double movement and uses your action. Disengage.
be forewarned, I will not be the only one trying to stop you puny heroes. You would be wise to stop now, go back to where you came from, and forget what that old man told you.
We didn't say nothing about an old man.
You will not be given another chance.
Yeah, and you won't be given another chance to be alive.
And with that,
He's buffed now.
I feel the wind going through my hand.
Oh, damn it! I was gonna say, can I dash
Oh,
after him to kill him?
Chase after him. Chase
I'm
after him.
chasing him.
Yeah.
I've got Arya covered here. You guys keep going.
I'm chasing. How do I dash?
Hold on, whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
it's Arya's, and then hold on.
Alright, Arya, make your save.
I'll lie down
Do you
here.
have a spear? Yep. Can you throw that?
I have a spear.
Is it a throwing spear or a...
15. So you're good.
It's a
You're past on
1d6
his-
piercing,
quite good, actually.
1d8
Plus
versatile,
3.
range 20 to 60.
Alright, so
20 to
he
60.
passed one of his saves, so he's at 1 and 1 now.
So he's up.
No,
No.
he needs to make 3. Don't worry, I'm just gonna feed him a health potion on my turn, so we'll get him up and running.
The real key was just to not die.
Well, yeah, you weren't gonna die unless you roll a 1. So, good thing that didn't happen.
Wait, what?
If you roll a 1, it counts as 2 failures,
yeah.
and you already had 1 for the taking
That's
down.
something that would have been good to know before the roll.
I didn't want to tell you because I was afraid it would
didn't want
be
the
too much
pressure.
pressure.
Alright,
It's better.
so now it's my turn.
You didn't know the stakes. If you rolled a 20, you would have gotten up with 1 hit.
How do you...
You just dash. Just say I dash.
Yeah, so if you want to dash, you move double. So your normal movement is 30, you would be moving 60. And I don't know when difficult terrain starts, but you would be moving at half distance once you hit the difficult terrain.
Unless, of
Wait,
course,
so
Thursday,
5,
which
10,
case-
I mean, wherever the difficult terrain starts, you would
Yeah,
start. So that's up to the DM.
20. 25.
Well,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter even if that whole thing was...
So if you didn't need to dash, then
Yeah, you don't even have to dash.
Okay. Done with the dash. I'll just go there.
Unless you want to get to it twice as fast.
Then I'm gonna try to just stab him right in the back with
Yeah.
my sword.
I think I did
So
the lynch
then-
at this combat, actually.
You
Yeah, I
drew
was there.
all the aggro. You're
Really
like,
there.
Roll again. You still have advantage, I think.
yeah,
I don't know how long that lasts for.
a
But...
minute.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
It's what,
20.
2 rounds? It's 3
Good
rounds.
crit.
So that's double damage, right? Correct?
Yes.
You roll double the number of dice, basically. So
5 and then
5 and then roll it again.
And your bonus twice, right?
No, just once for the bonus. It's only double dice.
So it's 10.
17.
Take that, Mitchifer, son of a bitch.
I killed him.
Well, they didn't kill him. He's not doing great.
Alright, so it's on me, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to feed my health potion to Aryev. Gonna open up his gullet, pour it into the golden jaws and I'll kind of pat him on the shoulder, and I'll get up and I'll sprint towards Mitchiford. So yeah, move me along the inside of that brush so I'm not in difficult terrain, 50 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Thanks, bud.
I got you. So yeah, so you gain 2d4 plus 2 hit points, so you can do that whenever. 2 and 1. So what is that? Yeah, so 5 total.
That's okay.
That's better than dying, as they always say. Alright, so that's it for me. Back to the top.
Alright, so now dash is
An action.
an action.
Except for me. For me, it's a bonus action, because I'm a thief. I'm a rogue. Not a thief.
Alright, so it's me?
Yeah, no, it's one of the best abilities.
Well,
I can dash, disengage, or hide, so you can go in, stab someone, and then disengage out.
Alright,
All sorts of tricks.
yeah, I rapier him again.
You rapier.
You what?
And yeah, putting that aside, so I got 6, and then 2 is 8, plus 3
Wait,
is...
did you crit as well?
I did.
Oh my god.
Is 11.
I say, are you dead yet, you son of a god? Teaching me for rolling to sleep.
I hope he's not a son of a god. We could be in some real trouble.
Yeah, he's pretty close. He's pretty close. Alright.
If he tries to run again, I'm just gonna grab him. In my big dwarven arms. I work out.
Sounds like a contradiction.
Dwarves are like you take a normal person and you just squash them down, so it's like the same amount of mass, it's just shorter, so we're very wide people. And I have to hold my arms out like this because of how big my chest is.
He's like the kid in Christmas Story.
I'd so grab you if I could.
Well, I can grab like this. This is good. I can't. This no. This yes. No.
He can do a hug. He can't.
So along those lines, you must be hysterical when you're dashing.
Oh yeah.
I want to
Die.
That's what he's gonna do. Whether he wants to, he's going to.
Alright, who just hit me?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
He rapiered you in the butt, I believe. Is the technical term.
Yes.
For the type of damage.
Apparently,
That's piercing damage, I believe.
Piercing
That's
damage,
piercing damage. Yes.
it just gets worse.
Alright, I am going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, on you.
On anybody but that guy over there.
No, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction against the person who hit you, so it would be on Art.
Oh, by rebuke.
What's Hellish Rebuke?
It's a reaction.
I think we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Basically, you wash them over with flame.
Yep.
The last person who hit
So
you, you're just like,
need
no.
to make a
No,
dex
screw you.
saving throw.
Next saving throw.
And the beat is a 14.
Oh, this guy's, I told you this guy was stacked.
Now, do I get advantage on that because fairy fire or no? Alright.
Well, you are going to have to make a concentration save.
21. Eat it.
Alright, so now you take half the damage.
Alright. You can deal with that.
Hopefully he does under 10 damage.
Maybe. It was Hellish Rebuke. I'm
It's
pretty
not
deep
lukewarm
that you rebuke.
Yeah.
It's not the purgatory
This
rebuke.
is a warm, welcoming rebuke, guys.
That's 18 points of damage.
Oh, Art's down.
So Fairy Fire is also down then.
Yup.
And he is going to disengage again.
Are you
Or
down?
can I
No, you can, because Hellish Rebuke would have been your reaction on Art's turn, actually. So on his turn, he can disengage. So,
But he's after
you're good.
So it is his turn now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So he's like Hellish Rebuke technically happened during your turn.
Okay.
This disengage is happening. So he's disengaging and
You'll
running
take it
off
if you're dying.
like the scaredy cat that he is.
I'm gonna continue.
Yeah,
Trust me, I just looked it up.
No, I wasn't joking about the bear hug. You
So, yeah,
smash him,
you
I hold
throw a
him.
dying roll.
Will be the old smash and grab, or grab. and
Unfortunately, I
smash.
think the combat's like, yeah.
He thinks he can get away. Ethan's eyes are lighting
So
up
who's
with the
turn
enjoyment of
now?
the chase now.
So
I
now
think
it is.
It's you. You go before me.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
You got any,
So we got one guy down.
I'm out of health potions, so. All right. I think it's your job to doctor up the next in line, Dragon Boy.
either that or do you
Like,
wanna
Blow your healing fire at him.
magic missile
I
type
think-
things?
This is interesting. The thirst for revenge is like slowly taking you guys out left
See,
and right.
I didn't like that guy to begin with. We have to take him down. I knew.
Hell everywhere.
You guys have to listen to me more.
I did tell everyone already, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
How
sure I
aware
grumbled
am
about
I?
it
I
for
mean,
the
I
next
just woke
5
up,
days. All throughout the
Yeah, I
montage,
just
what you
woke
guys
up, so
didn't
how
notice
aware
before,
am I?
but if we flashback
Is
to
this
it
like an
in every
intuition
scene,
kind of thing, or is this like a-
Ethan's like,
Well, and
Mitchell.
you are far away. Because it's going to be half your movement.
road.
and I only have 15 left.
But I won't tell you what
So
they
I
are.
can't even get to him, right?
No. You can
You can get pretty close there.
Do you have range spell?
Do you
No, 'cause
have?
he just stood up,
I do, it's a moral
Yeah.
question.
so he only has
But if he stands up and dashes, like dash doesn't double your movement, it gives you an extra 30 feet of
Right.
movement.
so he'd have
I
45.
think I can reach him if I dash.
So no, standing up is only 10 feet of movement.
right, so we're usually 20.
Yeah, and if you dash, you'd go up to 50.
Right.
So you'd be able to pretty much get there, I think, right?
I gotta do the right thing, right?
You wouldn't be able to do anything once you got there, but
I'm just asking. I
says-
literally just woke up.
Just murder him and be done with it.
Well, because he doesn't really know what's going on.
you're also in range to.
You were asleep.
Yeah,
We
true.
got magic missile range, right?
He's in range of Firebolt, definitely. Firebolt's 120 feet, so.
Well, magic missile I can do.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It's just a question of like good magic missile. I just want to make sure I can actually reach him.
Well, would you even know that he's down there?
Which is my question.
Yeah, I don't think so, because you were on the ground. I just shoved the healing potion down your gullet.
Well, but on the same token, he wouldn't know that I'm where I am, or Mitchell is where he is.
Yeah, probably not.
So-
If he's in the woods, you might not see Mitchell.
So why don't you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, there
Kind
you go.
of what I'm thinking.
Let's see what you do
And
notice.
see what you do notice before anything.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't want to assume because I know what I want to do. It's 19.
19? Okay, so...
Question mark?
Yeah, sure. No,
Sorry, 21.
Okay, you stand up and through this sort of dense area, and there's little patches where it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
You notice that everyone is moving towards this area, so you know the action's going this way.
So clearly I don't want to be over there.
Yeah. So you can hear them kind of like, he's going this way after him. And
Just in case.
here, I would say, I don't know if someone wants to yell to Arya, like, to check on Art's.
Art's down!
I don't know work, but I know what I like.
If anyone thought about doing that, I don't know. I don't want to say.
Art looks
Yeah.
very peaceful sleeping it off.
Art looks hurt.
It'll be
I'm guessing,
fine.
right? At a minimum, Art looks hurt.
Yeah.
He just got.
Well, I'm just
Sleeping is what he
I'm
does
just-
best.
I was just wondering.
Let's
Well,
be thankful that Art passed his constitution
because you are
check,
so
he might
tall,
have
you
straight
can
up
see
died.
over the bush.
Yeah, good point.
Because you were so tall, otherwise I'd say you can't even really see him because of the bushes. But
Yeah.
because you were so tall, you can kind of see down in there and see that he's not looking.
Okay, so in that case it's easy. I'll just close and see what I can do.
Alright, so dash over there.
So I kick him repeatedly in the head to make sure he's alright.
Let me go back to sleep.
So this is a game mechanics thing, I'm just not familiar.
So what are you trying to do?
Trying to help him.
So you can do a medicine check to stabilize him.
Yeah, that's what I guess that's what.
So stabilizing, he would stay at 0 hit points, but he wouldn't have to make any more saving throws.
Perfect.
Unless he took damage or something.
So medicine wise,
It's wisdom if you're not skilled in it.
yeah, I was just checking. I'm definitely not skilled at it.
Then it's just your wisdom modifier.
Plus 2. 18? Or
16.
18. 16 plus 2.
Yeah, that'll do it. So, stabilize heart, so he is unconscious, but not in the throes of death.
Okay.
Drooling a little.
Olaf.
Gotta be almost dead.
Almost 5.
Yeah.
10,
Oh, almost dead. Most
25. 30 to there.
I'm pretty sure I could have taken him out with magic.
Yeah, probably. It's alright.
And
We
then,
got a big hammer coming down.
Well, it would be a hollow victory if I took him out.
Tiger.
What?
Tiger.
Yep.
I have to say, watch out for a hellish rebuke, because that will just straight up over you.
Yeah, and the whole whatever the heck that black thing was.
Yeah.
Now, quick question: if I drink a health potion, does that
Maybe.
count as?
You might as well just use your bonus action to do a second wind. It's pretty much the same thing, but you can still attack.
Okay. So I'll do a second wind.
Okay. So second, you're going to do that before you attack?
No, I'm gonna attack first.
Okay.
Can I do it that way?
You can do it however way you want.
Okay. 17 for the attack.
Yeah.
8 plus my 7.
So that's like, hold on a second.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Alright, so now you can do
This guy's
your
gotta be almost
second wind.
freaking dead here.
So I'm doing second wind. 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 2. 6. So it beats me back up to 6. Or with 6.
Alright. So if he's still up, it would be my turn, right? Dying to
Yes,
give this
sir.
guy a hug. Alright.
I can tell.
I'm gonna dash as my bonus action. So get me right up here. And I am going to attempt to grapple him. So grappling is going to be my athletics against his either athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better. Okay, not a great roll. 9 plus my 7 for athletics is 16.
And that's going to be 22.
So he slips out of my grasp.
Okay.
I will try again next turn.
But you got your hug in.
I can chase him down. I'm faster than he is.
He's gonna be off the freaking board next.
No, then we just, the world's flat.
Right.
What's the board mean? There's no board.
I understand what just happened here. He's leading you to your oblivion. You guys are just going to run right off.
Go the ends of the earth.
World's flat.
Alright, so that's it for me. So back to Art. So you are passed out on the ground.
Yeah, so I'm not there.
So next is Arya or the bad guy?
Bad guy.
Morally ambiguous guy. Let's not jump to conclusions.
I think somebody who waits 8 days and then tries to murder us, I think I can jump to that conclusion.
Hey, if you met Hitler on the road, and then you realized a couple days later that he was Hitler, and you wanted to go track him down and stop a lot of suffering, right? If he thinks that we're Hitlers, like, who are we to judge?
How
Who
would you
knows?
actually know he was Hitler?
Exactly.
Well, that's why it took him 8 days.
Could be some guy. Oh, did some research. I see.
Go to the library, looking at mustache comparisons.
On a
Mustache,
smartphone down the
mustache,
road going, I can't get any service.
You have-
It took him 7 days to get service.
You got the photo of Charlie Chaplin next to the photo of Hitler, and you're looking back and forth. I haven't said,
It all makes sense. It's all together.
You've got
Is
the
he-
cork
is he
board,
looking-
you're drawing lines.
Is he looking beat up at all?
Yeah. He's looking pretty.
So I was about to get really worried if he was like dusting himself off, like, no problems over here.
So I gotta say, we get pretty vengeance oriented with this guy.
She chased him all the way from me.
You hurt us, you must now die, barring absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter what we have to do. We will.
I don't want to kill him. I want to capture him and question him.
Oh, I'm killing him. He stabbed me
Well, yeah, I'm not
with the
saying
equivalent of a toothpick
I'm not saying
twice.
we're not going to kill him eventually. I'm just saying let's ask him questions first.
Actually, I think he's hit me 3 times.
You finally stabbed the religion thing. He must die.
I want his tooth. His tooth is being added to my collection.
Alright, so...
Alright, he is going to cast Crown of Madness on Moloth.
Ooh, boy.
What does that do?
That does not sound
Ooh,
good.
boy.
I'm just going on record here.
If it succeeds, he can make you attack whoever he wants.
Open the door.
Another person.
And that's going to be a Wisdom saving throw. And you need to beat a 14.
Crown of Madness. So basically take control of it.
Yeah.
So I have to roll higher than a 14?
13.
14
You
if
hit
I-
14 or higher.
You hit the one.
Please do.
No!
Oh, it's not going to do it.
That's not good.
I have one choice. I must run and see him.
So, one humanoid of your choice that you can see within range, that's a big friend, must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or become charmed by Nitrifer for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in his eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that Nitrifer mentally chooses. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a Wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Oh, okay. Okay, so...
So, I am going to...
Are you moving?
Well, it's
Well,
not
he
his
has
turn.
to make his action.
It's not his turn yet.
What's that?
It's not his turn yet.
Oh, yeah.
Is Mitchellford moving?
Yeah.
If he is, you get an opportunity attack. At least I don't know how that would work with the charmed boy over there. But
I assume Mitchellford controls all of his attacks, so he wouldn't have him make an opportunity attack against
Yeah, I
himself.
don't think so.
But I certainly would.
You know what, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. So now it's Moloth's turn?
It is Ari.
Which is mine.
Last
Shoot him!
Magic missile.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's an auto hit.
yes.
Yes! No, that is 3 auto hits, and that is
4.
3 separate concentration checks.
That you can fire
I'm so glad you chose Magic Missile. It is the concentration buster.
Nice. So 3d4 plus 3 basically. Each dart is 1d4 plus
And it's 3 darts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3d4 plus 3, yeah. And
Alright.
we'll do them into, well, I guess it doesn't matter because none of them are going to do over 10 damage, over 20 damage. So yeah, so do all the thing.
2 and 4.
Nice.
6.
And then one more.
6.
I don't know. I can't read it.
Yeah, so
I'm just enjoying
so
watching you guys do
7
this.
plus 3, so
7,
10 damage,
10 even.
3 concentration checks.
What do I have to beat?
Constitution save beating a 10.
Assuming, of course, the 10
So
is
does this
still
break
not like-
charm?
Yeah.
Does this break his...
It will break if he fails any of these 3 concentration checks.
First one is 20. The second one is a 17.
Oh boy.
Third one is a 15.
So he passed all of them.
Damn.
Rats.
This guy's doing.
But the 10
doing his
killed
best.
him, right? The 10 points took him out.
Very none.
Wow.
Alright, Moloch, your turn. So you attack me. So make your attack roll.
Well, I'm going to have him grab you.
Okay.
Turn
So grapple check.
Do I do a grapple check?
Oh!
Alright, so I'm grappled.
Yep.
Alright,
Is
my
he-
turn.
Nope.
2?
Because now
We
he's
can roll a one.
going to move 30 feet that way.
I'm pretty sure he can't move 30 feet. He can move 15 feet, yeah.
Why's that?
Because you move half movement if you're trying to drag someone.
Oh, okay. So then 15.
5, 10, so I'm here.
Go. My turn?
And then do I do the wisdom?
So yeah, you make the wisdom save now.
14. Got it.
Thank God.
So now you are no longer
Charmed?
No longer charmed, but he's still holding you.
I'm still okay. So
I just drop him real quick.
Whoa!
I
My turn.
won't hug you.
I'm going to take out my last dagger and I'm going to throw it at Mitchford's back.
Can you throw with your grapple?
Sure I can.
Yeah,
My speed becomes 0.
I get that, but I'm assuming if you're hidden. Well,
I'm not pinned, I'm grappled. If he pinned me, I would be restrained, but he would need the grappler feat to be able to do that. And it requires a separate action to do as well. It's a 2-turn process to pin someone.
yeah.
Grappling just basically stops people from moving. So I'm going to throw my dagger. Alright. Finally. 17? Okay.
That's some stellar rolls.
So I can't actually get my sneak attack against him because I don't have anybody near him. So that's just going to be 4 damage.
Oh, one plus 3? Okay. Alright. And... Alright.
I'm still down.
Hold on. So with my bonus, I can't disengage, right? Because I need to. Okay, so yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Art's still down. So it is...
Art's getting his much needed rest.
Arya?
No, it's Mitch's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And...
Yeah, keep getting lost in whose turn it is.
he is going to move...
Might as well start on that side.
Yeah, I mean, he is gone at this point.
I'm gonna hunt him. So he just cast himself into an abyss.
We went.
Yeah, he jumped off the edge of the roll.
This is a very fine line.
And...
This is a very fun revenge quest.
Yeah, you guys are pretty epic.
Apparently, we really want this guy.
I'm hunting.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I know he's out there. Or any of you guys? Like, seriously? You feel okay with letting him run away?
I'm sleeping great right now.
He's good.
You were sleeping great this entire time. Yes. I think, in fact, your great sleeping is what got us into this whole thing to begin with.
How ironic, is it
So, yeah. Your sleeping is not really what I'm worried about. It's the rest of us that I'm concerned with.
Okay, so he is going to cast Firebolt on Moloch.
Might have to use your stone's endurance.
It's my trick.
And that is going to be a 20. Yes. I'm assuming it's a hit.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, and because he is at a higher level, it's going to be a 2d10.
Like, what's him at level 5? At least. Between levels 5 and 9?
Yeah, that's going to be an 18, my friend.
18.
5 and 4.
No, you're down. 9 plus 18 is 27.
Damn!
So you're at minus.
27. Minus something.
He's down. So it might be time to give him a revenge quest here.
As I'm going down, I'm saying, kill him! I got 3 healths in my pocket!
You had health potions that whole time? Okay.
I have one too. It just
What's wrong with you guys?
Pretty much everybody has a health potion.
I had to use mine on not myself. You guys all had health potions. What's wrong?
And healing spells.
Give him a health potion. You did a medicine check on him. Alright. Whose turn is it then? It's Ariam's turn?
See, I was kind of hoping he'd be dead already and I'd have gone back and given everybody health potions. I figure I have 3, there's 3 guys, you know, 3 health potions.
It is Aria's turn.
I was planning on doing this before you mentioned it. I'll give him a health potion.
Yeah, right. It's 1d4.
1d4 plus 2. Yeah.
2d4 plus 2, right?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
I ate it.
Here you go.
Oop, that one's gone too now.
3, 2, so 5, so 9.
No, 7. It's just plus 2.
Oh, yeah. So, can't keep my dice apparently.
What color
Yes,
was
so that's
It's blue.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't inadvertently.
Aria with Moloch is down. Ethan.
It might have fallen out in my bag here.
Alright, I'm gonna take out one of the health potions from Olov's coat, because I know he has them. Big dummy. I'll pour it down his throat. So that will be my action. As my bonus action, I'm going to dash.
Hunt him!
No.
Nope.
As my bonus action, I'm going to... Okay, first I'm going to move my 30 feet. So what's the terrain like? I assume we're chasing each other through the woods, right? We're kind of off the trail.
Yeah.
But we're off
So I'm
the
going to
trail
move my 30 feet to chase him. 5, 10, 15. Kind of flank him a little bit, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. So try to not let him see
Health
me.
potion
We'll
is
see.
just 2d4s.
Alright, well, since he was standing still, he was kind of hearing the
He was
wrestling.
standing still? I thought he just moved on his turn.
Well, he moved, but his movement was over. We went through 2 turns already, and then you went. Because Aria, and now you, so, I mean, you had to stop at some point.
Okay.
So, he's gonna have you roll that stealth check. See if you can succeed.
So that is
I should
a 8.
put my 3 up.
8.
So it'll be against his perception.
No. So he does notice you. Just barely. Okay, so now because it is Art's turn.
Okay, Art is gonna.
So Art, why don't you throw down a perception check first, because you're coming back from the dead.
So that's a 14.
14. Alright, with that you see what's sort of going on. You see that Olaf is down.
Shift change.
And from your height, or the lack of, I suppose, it is tough to see what's going on in these woods. You don't have a clear shot.
Alright. Not that close to. It's too far. I think I can do anything. Now that you got me up.
Well, that was a good use of a potion of healing.
I mean,
go get him.
You can.
Well, okay, I'll dash. I'll run over to go off. So, yeah. And then at that point, I assume I can see him naturally, but that's all I can do right now.
Okay. And now it is Midgetford's turn. And he is going to throw down firebolts on Ethan.
Is that your name?
Ethan Hall.
So you're not the dwarf? Okay, got it.
And
I'm a city dwarf. We've become, we adapted into the melting pot that is
Civilized.
Neverwinter.
And that
And
is going to be a 13.
that hits, right? Because my AC is 13, so
And that's
slightly better armor. Ooh, that chain shirt. It's
You need something. Mithril.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
So that is 13 points of damage.
Alright.
And then he is going to use his movement for 30 more feet away.
How far out is it?
From you?
Yeah.
Within 120 feet.
That's really all I need to know.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You're
So
picking up what I'm laying down there. Yeah.
50,
13 times
65 plus 30 is 95 feet, so yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the pole position shot, Mike.
Seriously.
Adjust for the wind.
So sadly, I'm out of spell slots. I think right for that, or let's see. Hold on 1 sec. Oh no, I'm not. So magic missile. Okay. How do we do that again?
So it's 3d4 plus
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
And he's not concentrating on any spells, so he doesn't have to make that.
That's why I was it's a concentration check. So 4 plus 4.
Ooh, hey.
Plus 1.
That's still above average. 12.
12.
Alright.
It's definitely one of those sniper shots that just about
Well, I think more like Top Gun with the heat seekers. Like,
That's true.
I kind of have to lean back as one shoots right past my nose. Whoa!
weaving through trees. Alright, yeah, this guy, with that last shot, he is down.
Hey! Woohoo!
And out.
Yeah, fuck you, Mitchfer. Ah, son of a bitch.
So are we out of initiative order then?
I need a
Yes.
rest.
I'm going to go over to Mitchford, I'm going to grab him by the boot, and I'm going to drag him back over to the campfire.
Yes.
I'm not even checking if he's dead. I'm getting him out into the light so we can look at him. I hope he's not dead, but if he is, well, he got what he deserved.
Nice, he's dead, alright.
Alright.
You drag him over.
So when he's in the light, I'll kind of, gather everyone around, we'll check if everyone's okay, and then we'll go through his stuff.
So
See if he has any clues.
Whose health is at 1?
I am at 6.
I am at 13 minus 8.
5.
What were you again? 7?
6.
You
5, 6, 7. 8?
Giving my
4.
Well, I think we're gonna probably.
I'm at 3.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give each of you a health potion.
So keep in mind that I used one of yours.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I will take your health potion, thank you.
Thank you.
So you each have 1.
I already have one, so
Well, I figured they both helped us, so.
Yes, I appreciate that. Alright, so I'm going through this guy's stuff.
Alright.
Does he have nice boots?
They are pretty nice boots.
Are they my size?
I don't think so.
Damn it. Alright. I wanted a nice good pair of boots.
Does he have any
Ready.
weapons on?
He has 2 daggers.
Oh! Dibs. Oh, speaking of, I have to go and find my other daggers. Does anyone else want the daggers, by the way? I'm kind of a bit of a collector of daggers.
I can take one.
You want one?
He has a hand axe.
I'll flip you for it. Whichever one. You want
You
this
want
one
the
or
hand
this one?
axe?
Alright,
I'll
alright, you
get-
can have that one. That one's
I'm
great.
gonna take the hand
Alright,
axe.
guys, you want
Everybody's alright with it.
I'll flip you for it. Okay.
Oh, heads again.
And he has a light crossbow.
I'm gonna take the hand axe.
I can actually use the crossbow.
Go for it. Does he have it? What else does he have on him?
You should have proficiency in that.
Well, he has a spell book.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's this?
Oh, those are, don't worry your pretty little dwarf head about this.
I want to open it up. What's it look like on the inside?
The Inside, oh man, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
He took a lot of care.
Look at this. This thing's beautiful.
I'm not sure about
It's got
what
pictures.
the mechanics of like a spell book would be in the game. Like, does that do anything?
If you're a wizard, it does.
Any kind of armor?
He does have light armor.
Better than leather armor.
Does he have any identifying documents
Also,
or any sort of information about himself? Or about this master that he was speaking of?
Well, he also has 100 gold.
Oh, 25s each?
He has a disguise/forgery kit.
What type of light armor do you have?
Leather.
Leather? Does that help you?
No, I'm wearing leather armor that fits me. No, I need like a solid chain shirt or something. We'll see. Next, when we get to civilization.
I'm just gonna take the leather armor so we can sell it.
Oh, go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna take that forgery kit.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, it's the disguise kit.
Oh, okay. I already have one, but whatever, we'll take it. Other ways to sell it.
As far as any kind of cruise documents, whatever, no, he doesn't.
He's wearing a hat. I'm gonna go collect my daggers. He doesn't seem like he has anything on him.
Who did the most damage to?
What is this damage of which you speak?
Who rendered him from limist to limist?
I think someone is wondering who gets the kill.
Yeah, who gets the kill?
I'm kind of wondering if I may collect his tooth or not.
I'm pretty sure who gets the kill is not about who does the most damage, it's about who puts him down.
Yeah,
Which I'm pretty sure is Dragon Boy.
long-range sniper shot boy over there.
It was an impressive long distance shot.
Oh, I know if I did enough damage, I can take his tooth.
That's the limit of the magic missile's range.
You didn't kill him, so no, right? Isn't it the stuff you kill you take the teeth? So you did damage to him and he was alive. And then Arya
When he was
did damage to him. And then he died.
Yeah.
So
Who didn't die?
Yeah. No, we got it all.
alright, so damn, so what time is it right now? Is this in the morning or at night or
It was middle of the night that this all happened.
yeah. Alright, well
Yeah, on somebody's watch.
yeah, who was on watch?
I don't know, guys. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
I'm gonna take a long rest.
Do we have enough time to, I guess we can sleep in a little even if we need to. I wouldn't mind taking a little.
It's not like anyone's pushing it, so.
Well, just the end of the world thing.
Yeah, but whatever.
But you didn't
Screw
seem
that.
too urgent about that, so we probably have plenty of time. And if this guy was trying to stop us, then that kind of implies that it's not too late, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm going back to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning.
So this hit dice thing for healing.
Yeah, so that's short rest.
Short rest, yeah.
On a
So
long
basically-
rest, you get everything back.
The person who's doing watch,
Oh, including your spells.
so who's going on watch though?
That's why
Because the person who's going to be on watch is not going to get a long rest. So who's in the best shape right now?
Who should do the watch?
Who
should
has
not
the
do
most hit points?
I don't have the most hit points.
Who is the most? Let's go around again and say how many hit points we
I
have.
have 3.
You have 3. That sounds pretty low. How many did you have? You have 5. That's pretty low too. I have 6. How many did you have?
Damn, I thought you had 8.
Oh, okay. So if we're gonna go by who has the most hit points, that would be
Yeah.
3. That's not the most.
Why do you need
No,
your card
that's
to
not
have
the
spell
most
slots, right?
either.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I have 6. No, that's not the most.
Alright.
You're supposed to be an alarm. It's not about who's most capable
roll
of
the
fighting
stage.
the monster. Oh, God,
Do you really want him watching us again?
Also a good point.
So I assume, so the person who's on watch, would they be doing a short rest and then everyone else would get a long rest? Is that how we're doing it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go on watch. I don't really gain anything back on long rests aside from my missing health. So
I've got quite the.
So I'm gonna roll my my d8s for my hit dice.
Pretty much burn.
1 and 8. That's average. So that's 9 back. Someone's gonna have to carry me when we travel tomorrow. I'm just letting you guys know.
I'll carry it. Just hop on my back.
Get any XP for murdering Mr. Flint?
For epic revenge.
Yeah, I watched that movie. It was pretty good.
That was pretty vengeance oriented there. You heard us. You must have.
I don't know about where you guys are from, but on the streets of Neverwinter, when someone comes at you, you come back twice as hard. You let them know.
No matter how many people you lose.
How many people did we lose? We didn't lose
you at
anybody.
some point.
We didn't lose you. You were borrowed temporarily by the gods of death, but they gave you back.
Everything's momentarily shut down for a while.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. We'll get rid of these little dots.
Well, maybe you guys will learn to make your saving throw.
Yeah, you guys.
You learned a valuable lesson about failing dice rolls.
You guys got 300 XP.
300 each.
Nice.
300. Wow.
So the magic numbers?
No.
So in my time that I'm gonna be on watch, I'm gonna kind of be flipping through the spell book as well.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. So yeah, so I'm going to be flipping through the spell book. I'm kind of like enthralled by these beautiful diagrams and images. I'm not sure I understand very much of it, but there's something that draws me to it.
Most people call them letters.
Letters. What are these strange scratchings?
Where do you get those wonderful tools?
So
Now
yeah.
you're just joking around.
May not be art, but
1d6.
yeah, comes full circle.
I say if it happens again, we hang the art on the wall.
I agree.
I think I'll do a better job staying awake, guys. Feeling real motivated. No more of this dice rolling shit.
Next time, just let the DM talk.
Oh man.
Like that surprise round would have changed anything.
That was beautiful. It really was. It was beautiful.
Alright. So the rest of the night passes uneventfully.
For a second, I thought you were about to put the pause. I was like,
You got a pretty good pause there.
and I was like, oh god.
And that seven wolf come in eating your sleep.
After a long rest, you wake up in the later part of the early morning.
Right. I'll kind of gently wake everybody up. Like, come on, guys, time to get up. I'm gonna kind of like Art. I know he's a heavy sleeper, so as he's sleeping, I'm gonna roll Mitchaford's dead body over him and put them like facing each other, and then I'm going no, face to face.
Oh, nice.
So when Art wakes up, the first thing he's gonna see is Mitchaford's like dead, gaping mouth.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Morning, sunshine.
See if I ever stay awake again.
Alright, we should get going, guys.
Alright.
Mitchaford was talking about cronies that he had. Who knows where they are.
Yeah, they're probably unknown dangers on the road. I don't know, whatever.
See, Mitchaford knew what the dangers were. He was the danger.
You break camp and continue on your journey through the woods. After a few miles, as you walk, you notice what seems like a mound further ahead by the side of the road.
Like a mound that's covered in grass mound? Like
Like a physical mound.
Well, someone wants to throw it out.
16.
Beat that.
Nope. 16.
Nope, nothing.
Alright, with a 16, you look, Art, and discern from the distance you're at that the mound is most likely a body.
Guys, I think.
Oh, before we go any further, what's your marching order?
Not me in front. Yes. Big old tank in front. I'll follow.
I can take up the rear if you guys want, I don't care.
Alright. We'll put the casters in the middle.
That gives you a way to go around all of us to sneak them.
back.
I can always disappear into the night and let Art take a couple arrows to the back.
Yeah. Despite the treasonous statements coming out of my friend over there, I think it's a dead body up there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did anyone hear snoring?
Yeah.
Is anyone hear some Z's coming from the middle of the group here? Yeah, I can't
Never
tell.
gonna be able to live that one down that way, huh?
No. Ethan's mantra is never forget.
It just happened. What do you mean? It was mere hours ago.
I forgot already.
I'd have to be so dumb to forget.
The good old 2 days.
Or not. Who knows?
Alright, so I guess Moloch, go and poke it with your sword.
Are you investigating Moloch?
We'll all... I'm gonna go over with him. I don't know what these scaredy cats are doing.
We just don't.
I'm gonna investigate the body.
I'm gonna set up a
Throw me down an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate as well. With my foot.
Can I
I'll
do a
toe it.
medicine check to see if he's alive? This is still just an investigation.
I rolled 14 for investigation.
Okay. If you want to throw medicine, that's fine.
I got 9 for medicine.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. I think. No.
So,
He's there.
upon investigating and trying to medicine check, you see a body lumped on the side of the road. It's laying in a pool
You
of
never know.
blood.
It could have been alive.
It is laying in a pool of blood from multiple stab wounds to its chest. The body has been searched, but underneath one of the legs, you notice a small bottle that was missed, and you find a
Well, this would have been useful for him, yeah. I already have
medicine
one.
check on the stab wound. No,
Does he have... So he's already been robbed, right? So he probably doesn't have gold and stuff.
Yeah.
But does he have any identifying, like, any way that we can tell who this guy was? No? Does he have a hat?
He just kind of looks like a random traveler.
you know, I want to buy a hat.
Yeah, let's see if he has a
You don't
hat.
have any left, right?
No, I don't have any else left.
No, definitely
No
not.
hat.
I have yours.
That's unfortunate.
So,
I never used it.
Yeah,
out from the side jumps a bullywug.
Oh, gross.
It's a bullywug.
He has surprise
I had bullywugs once.
I hate bullies.
because he beat your passive perception checks with a stealth check.
But I'm so perceptive.
I have a 12. How could he possibly beat that? I had a medicine check. Come on. I was poking the guy's wounds, going.
I think it's a stab wound, guys.
My finger fits.
Well, the reason
Whoa, it goes all the way in. It's deep.
The fact that I'm facing this way reflects the one.
It comes out the other end.
Wiggle.
I don't see a dead body.
Hey, Ty, there's no dead body here.
No, Aria, this way.
Yeah, exactly.
So he has a multi-attack, and he is going to go after Arya.
God damn it.
Let's just save us some time here.
He's gonna take a nap.
And
The paper mache dragonborn. He looks so big and strong.
he rolled an 11.
I have an 11.
So what a coincidence.
I was like, ooh, baby.
Yeah, well.
And you really need that with Patreon.
We
So-
need to get you some AC. That would have been a good idea.
Let's see, that he bit you
Well, it's
in the leg. What?
Ow.
Bastard.
For 2 points of damage.
Yeah, come on. What's the
He's
rest of it?
he's no Mitchellford.
Then he does 40 points of damage.
Come on,
And
I'm
then-
40 points of poison
And now
damage.
he's going to attack you with his spear.
Now that he's got a good grip on you. With his mouth.
And that was a crit fail.
Oh.
Drop the spear. Fall down.
So he lunges at you and kind of slips and trips and falls down.
So is he prone?
He is prone.
Oh, baby. So now is when we roll
now
for position.
initiative.
Want to hit him while he's prone?
Yes!
No more going last for old Ethan.
I got a 4.
Oh no, I know that feel.
I beat you, Ralph. Maybe. Depending on your dice.
Can anyone beat my 20?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
I tied you for 20.
Tie goes to me.
Tie goes to the higher.
Don't you re-roll?
Dex.
Dex mod, I think.
Oh, next one.
Mine's +2.
+2. Alright, then you move it.
Grapple him while he's down.
I'm going to kind of walk up to him, and I'm going to unsheath my short sword, and I'm going to plant it in between his eyeballs. So that is 20 to hit.
I'd say that thing. I'm sorry, what was everybody else's initiative?
4
18.
and 10.
Okay.
I do 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage, okay. You come down on his face, and at this point he's just sort of wiggling around on the ground. A few synaptic kicks, and he is not even going to take a turn. We're going to go right to Art.
Oh, wait, is he dead?
He's not dead.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my short sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to do like a spin move around Moloth's back. I'm going to disengage with my bonus action.
It's an acrobatics roll right there.
So I'm disengaging with my bonus action. I'm doing like a spin move around Moloth's back.
Do you yell spin move while you do it?
No.
No.
You don't understand. You don't know class.
Up, down, left,
So
right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to, I assume we're kind of like on the edge of the side of the road or whatever. Or where's, you know, because he popped out of nowhere, right? So
Yeah, this would be like
Yeah.
the road edge.
I'm going to kind of peer into the forest to see if there's any other bullywugs on the way.
Okay.
So do you want me to make a roll for that?
Sure. Investigate that shit.
Oh, it
19.
paused on the 19.
did.
But no, in fact, I got a 3. So is that investigation you said?
Yeah.
So that would be a 6.
6? Okay. With a
nothing
6, yeah, you don't.
Oh, thank God, guys, he's alone.
Yeah.
Whew.
I was worried there for a second.
Meanwhile, Dragon comes up with a marsh.
Art looks
I've turned around to you guys and
quizzically at
behind me.
camera. He knows he's following us all, and he says, "Kill Steel!" And he runs over and he stabs the guy in the face with his rapier.
Remember, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that's not better.
I've
Is that
done
the
that.
9 or is that the 6?
Where's the
6.
dot?
On the bottom.
That's a 6.
Then you know already.
11.
11?
Probably
It's
does
not gonna do.
No, he's a.
Art says,
got
"Fail, kill Steel!"
Just kidding.
Alright.
Now what?
We'll just poison spray him. I haven't tried that one yet.
Okay.
What's that, con save?
con save.
And your DC
What do I
is
have to beat?
13, I believe.
Yes.
No, 14.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's that. DC. My DC is
14.
how do I know that?
It's 8 plus your charisma modifier
Yeah.
plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, of course, obviously. Thank you. So 14? Jesus.
14.
And on the next page, you can write it in the top box. So that'll list your.
So the modifier would be plus 6, plus 4. So yeah, 14 there plus
You have the proficiency.
spellcasting ability would be charisma, and then spell attack bonus would be plus 6.
So I have to beat a 14.
Yes.
Correct.
With your constitution. Holy wolves.
That is not going to do it.
Alright, so it's D12 damage?
D12.
The manliest of dice.
Yes, the one I don't see very often.
No.
So I'll throw the invisible one. 4.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't see a single number on that one.
You spray him and
That's truly invisible dice.
he just gasps a few times and he is dead. Alright. So we are out of initiative and combat.
That'd be another kill.
Alright. I will, I'm gonna step out of the forest, a grin on my face,
so I know
wipe my sword off on my sleeve,
Oh, I know.
and sheathe it.
Because before you said no kill steals.
Dangers of the road, huh? I guess Moloch wasn't just...
did that one so far.
Mitchellford wasn't just talking about himself.
I think he was mostly talking about himself.
Who knows?
I don't know. I think that wasn't too dangerous. That wasn't really a danger of the road, and
Well, it's dangerous to this guy. And I poke the dead dude with my foot.
Can I roll an investigation check and see if it looks like this is the thing that killed him?
Match up the spear to the stab wounds.
I pull out my CSI kit and
DNA check.
I got like a C- in CSI class. I got a 9.
C-, okay. You compare the spear to the stab wounds and realize that you're using the wrong end at first. Then you turn the spear over and like basically re-stab the guy a little bit, and you're like, yep, these look like they match.
It's a perfect match, and you decide, no, it can't be.
Seems unlikely.
You're like, it matches, but
But
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
match the drums.
It could have been the Russians. It could have been anybody.
Does the bullywug have anything else on him? Aside from the
you
spear?
didn't.
Yeah, I'm checking now. That's why I'm
Oh,
asking.
okay. He has hide armor
Oh,
and a shield.
Sounds good for a thief.
What's high armor?
it probably doesn't fit me. Bullywug might be around, but it's probably gross and slimy. I'm not gonna wear it.
You can wash it.
I know. I was just
You
like,
wash
wondering
it.
what the.
I'm not gonna wear this trash.
I'm gonna take the hide armor
I just got the
medium size, so
Yeah, I'm
It wasn't really much to
fit
give.
me, but it's like gross. It's a slimy frog person, right? That's what bullywugs are.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
say
so
no?
it's probably
to
all
AC
covered
boost?
in-
Boost because
It's an AC boost of 1, right? Hide armor is at 12 instead of my 11, so like, I don't know. I'm not gonna wear that gross stuff.
Well, I'm gonna take it at least to hold on to it so we can sell.
I'm not walking next to you on the road and smelly
What kind of
bullywug.
art?
You're a hoarder, you know that? You have a problem a lot.
so it's like
I think we need to stage an intervention.
Upset about it.
here's the slam.
Oh, okay.
See,
It looks like it's covered in mucus.
I've noticed, of course, out of game as a DM with you one of them, I've noticed patterns of behavior that I'm almost thinking linked to real life, you guys, such as a slight tendency towards germophobia, in Lorenzo's case.
And I hoard.
Wait.
I think you might be reading a little too much into this.
Well, because in the Phandalin adventure, you didn't want to touch anything that was gross or dirty. In this adventure, brand new character, same thing, slimy or gross or dirty, doesn't want to touch it, doesn't want to be near it.
Okay.
So,
Player biases.
like, I'm noticing patterns, and maybe that's just like the way he likes to, like, every character of his is a Poirot character, a little bit of OCD kind of thing going on.
Wait. Hold on a second. This is not armor that is dusted in some dirt from the road, and I'm afraid of getting in my perfectly manicured mustache. This is mucus-covered, gross, disgusting. We don't even know what hide this is. If you're just gonna put this on, I think that's a little realistic if you're born in the city. No.
Can it be cleaned up?
Of course.
Yeah, so I'll hold on to it, we'll wash it, and we'll give it back to him.
That's it. I'll take
You ever try like cleaning
I'll take
stuff
it.
off with
Okay,
leather
I'll
like
give
that?
it to you.
Good luck. With all your cleaning
It's
chemicals you have in the
medium
forest.
So,
But it's
It fits
medium
all of
armor,
us.
so
We're all
I'm sure
medium.
that's 7 feet on medium.
Yeah.
Everyone's medium
I
except
count
the
as
little
you
medium.
don't
guy.
have any
Oh.
armor proficiencies, do you?
me?
Yeah.
And light armor as a sorcerer, I believe. Or maybe
Because
it's warlock.
it's medium armor.
Well, he can still hold on to it
Yeah, it's
if he gains.
Oh, it's medium.
Yeah.
I don't think I have medium armor proficiency actually.
So you'd be at a disadvantage.
Well, I'll hold on to it. We'll find
Forget
a stream.
Forget it.
If we find a stream to wash it in.
Yeah.
I don't know. That stream might be slimy.
Well,
You
I'm
never know.
gonna go over there and take it.
Okay.
Double look and make sure there's nothing coming here. And again, I got a C minus, so it's a 9.
You know,
Nothing.
at least you're consistent.
I'm
If
gonna take
anything,
his
you're consistent.
spear.
Okay.
As backup
So,
spear. So we got 2 spears. I got 2 spears.
let's see. So for that, you guys got 50 XP each, and he also had 10 gold on him. That probably came from the traveler.
Hey, we don't, yeah, that.
What was that called again?
A bully woman.
Frog people. So we each got
cousins of crab people.
Who wants my half gold?
Oh, it's
So I don't have to convert
5 silver pieces.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just 5 silver.
Alright, so I guess we continue down the road to Haven. We
Yeah.
must be getting close
And
now.
Art turns to everyone. He's like,
Hey guys, I've been working on this song. It goes a little something like this. On the road again.
and
Well,
then
he is a bard.
yeah,
He is a bard.
and then I see the face, Arya's face, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I'll keep looking. Okay, continuing on. After a few more miles, you emerge from the woods, and just off in the distance, you see a village located in a valley. Surrounding the village are simple thatch roof houses connected to large tracts of farmland. Some of the houses and lands appear to have black smoke rising from them. And not in the, but they have fires in their chimneys.
Yeah, that's what they used to be houses.
Can we roll like a
Is there a
volleyball check?
Is there any sort of signage or anything about this village? Welcome to Burningville. Anything? No.
Not that you can see
Not that I can
at
see,
this.
okay.
At this range.
So should we?
Can I roll?
So how is it? You said it's down in a valley, right?
Mhm.
Is there any kind of cover? Like if we weren't to go down the road, is there any way that we could approach in cover if we kind of like snuck behind rocks and bushes and trees, or
Not at this
there's
point.
no? It's an open.
It turns into like
a field.
farm.
Okay.
fields.
Can I roll a nature check real quick to see if I know if volleyball's running max?
Sure.
I really don't know very much.
It was a rough day.
I'm rolling solid 6s here.
So I'm gonna.
Nice.
So
Why don't you use this one? You can pretty much tell them what I remember.
I think we should try to approach the
All
closest
20s.
Closest building.
closest building just to check it out. So
Alright, well, you're not much of a stealth person, are you? I think we ran into that problem. Yeah.
should I scout ahead a little?
Yeah, you are actually. I've got a 5 stealth.
I've got a 6, so we can roll together.
Alright.
So we're
Shout-
gonna,
shout if you
I guess
know
we'll
where-
say, yeah, you guys wait here and we'll give you the signal if we go, and the signal is going to be his high-pitched screaming. You'll know, yeah,
Yeah.
like just like that.
Well, all he's got to do is sing and not run away.
I thought that was the signal.
How far away are we from the nearest building?
At this point, you're probably about a quarter mile.
Oh, so maybe don't hang out. You might not even be able to hear his earth-piercing,
Well, let's-
earth-shattering scream.
Let's get to like where we're like a couple hundred yards away,
Okay.
and then sneak in.
Yeah, so we'll just, I guess, continue down the road until we're a bit closer and can see things, and then I guess we'll reevaluate before we decide to sneak out.
Yeah. Alright, so you head a little closer, as you get a better look at this place.
As hard as skipping down the road.
Joyfully.
As you guys get closer, it basically looks like some of the outskirts, farm houses, which, I mean, from your sight overhead, you can kind of see that if this is kind of the central area of the village, there'd be like a farmhouse here, here.
And where are we in relation to all this?
You're kind of like,
Okay, got you. So we're still up in elevation as well.
well, now you're probably about
Yeah,
halfway down.
Okay.
Rock on.
Dead man at the bottom.
Art, what do you have to say?
Nothing good.
So now that we're a little bit closer, is there? It still looks pretty much the same, just closer. Or do we notice anything, any new information now that we've sort of cut the distance?
Getting closer, you see that these, like, there's no, like, village gate in the front. It's pretty open. And you see that there's a lot of sort of hustle and bustle in the center. You see people kind of hustling to and from some of the farmhouses, trying to douse flames. You see some people getting kind of carried towards the center of the village from the farmhouses. Some being sort of carried stretcher style.
So the activity scene, it seems like the center of the city is chaotic.
Everything is going centrally.
From the outskirts.
Yeah.
So it seems like the actual, if there is fighting, it would be occurring on the perimeter rather than in the middle. Am I getting that right?
Yes.
Okay. So as soon as I see bodies and stretchers and stuff, I'm going to start jogging over to where the bodies are coming from, not where they're going to.
So you're going to the farmhouses?
Can we tell, are the people trying to, like, is it, because you said there are people trying to put the fire out, douse the flame?
Yeah.
So it doesn't appear to us that they're being attacked at that second.
No.
I'm running right down to the farmhouse.
To the farmhouse?
So with me?
Yep.
Alright,
I'm not even sneaking, I'm just going right down.
I think
my shield. I'm following that.
I'm running down too, I guess.
Okay. So you all head towards pretty much the nearest farmhouse you see. This one looks like it's kind of mostly put out. And you see it's like half burnt up, and there's a couple of villagers just trying to put out the last of the flames.
I'm going to go sort of hustle up to some of the villagers and I'll say, we're here to help. What's going on?
Which house needs the most help?
Torchwood.
Which house still has people in?
Okay,
Need
so
rescue.
How much do you charge?
you ask,
Are we 10 gold first?
so you ask this to one of the
I say we're here to help. What's going on? To sort of the group of people that seem to be putting out the fire.
and this one says, you know, I didn't really see what it was. I was in my home when I heard all the screaming and some of my neighbors falling down, bleeding and burnt. I just hope you find whatever terrible thing this was and kill it.
We're good at killing things. That's kind of our thing. Alright, so it seems like whatever did this is a thing, and it doesn't appear to be here right now, so I'm going to leave this farmhouse and go to the next one to try to track this thing down. Whatever it is.
Okay. You go to the next one, and that one's pretty much smoldered down. The whole roof's gone, but nobody's there.
I'm just gonna keep searching throughout the whole village systematically, going from house to house until I can sort of get some idea about what this thing is and where it is, and try to put a stop to it if it's still here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but as I go, I'm gonna make sure that nobody is in the houses, like trapped kind of thing. It needs to be dragged out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. If anyone needs help in these houses, I agree. We won't just abandon them to their fire.
Well, the monster's not here. Sorry, guys.
Good point. Good point.
Okay, so you guys check the remaining houses, and they're like, one is completely burnt to the ground, one is, and you would make there doesn't appear to be a body in it. The next one is not really all that touched. It was a little singed on the side, but essentially escaped fury.
So based on the pattern of where the most damage is going to where the least damage is, can we get some idea of how this thing came through and where it might have gone towards?
It's pretty, like at this point it's pretty sporadic. It seems more like how, it seems more like a weird map of how quickly they were able to douse the flames and keep destruction from happening, as opposed to
A trail.
a time sequence trail.
Now, is there any sort of, can we tell if whatever it is that did this is still around?
Why don't you throw me a perception check?
Solid 7.
Solid 7 for me as well. There's too much smoke. I can't see what's going on.
Okay. So, because you guys have been sort of walking the perimeter, well, speedily walking the perimeter of the village, checking the houses on the outskirts, and like I said, this is a pretty rudimentary village, so there's not like a village door wall gate sort of thing. It's more open area. You've also noticed as you've checked damage that it seems like all the villagers have come to this focal point in the center of the village, and you see a lot of kind of action and hustle there, like almost like they set up a triage to tend to the people that were injured.
But no fighting going on.
But no
there.
fighting.
Not that we can tell.
No, there's no fighting in this area.
Can I use survival look for tracks?
Sure. Do not see any.
Even total of 8, so.
Yeah, no, there's no
Is there anybody that
tracks to really speak of.
looks like they're in charge here?
You guys want to go to where the action is? And see
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
at this point, if we've
Yeah.
been unsuccessful so far, let's go and there might be someone who knows what's going on in there.
Clearly there's no tracks, so there's nothing going on.
Yeah, yeah, we made a very thorough search.
Okay. So as you
teleported
enter the village, you're welcomed by the sounds of wails of pain and tears. And you get closer to the triage that has been set up outside the like a small shrine temple near the center of the village, where a number of villagers are being treated for burns, wounds, or have died. Then you notice a sign above the building that says Haven General Store.
I need to get some stuff.
The auction that was supposed to be here today. Is that still on?
So, is there anyone who looks like they're kind of directing the flow of chaos?
Well, as you ask me that question, a dwarf dressed in full armor, except for his head, approaches you as you kind of take a look at your surroundings.
Cracks jokes.
By his looks, he appears to be a part of the local law enforcement. So he comes up to you and he says, "I'm sorry, but the village isn't exactly safe for visitors right now. It'd be best if you turn back and went back to wherever you came from, or just pass on through right now and keep walking to the next town."
We actually had some business that camp we need to attend to before we can leave town. But this obviously isn't the right time. Is there anything we can do to help?
I don't know that. A fire demon has been laying waste to the outside farms of the village. My men and I were preparing to attack when he caught us by surprise and attacked us in our own barracks. He came up from the ground to get in and got the drop on us. Most of my men were killed.
Where is it now?
Would we know what a fire demon is?
I know what fire is.
Yeah. Would Art be mortally afraid of a fire demon? I guess is my question.
Yeah,
It sounds like
probably.
probably he would.
I guess that would,
I'm
go towards your background check.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask him. Where is this creature now?
Well, the little bugger managed to go back down under in the tunnels under our barracks from where it came from.
Can you show us? It's only a little bit.
Do you have men tracking it down, or do you not have the manpower anymore?
Like I said, most of my men were killed, and whoever's left and I are helping to tend to the wounded right now.
Can you show us where a tunnel is, please?
Yeah, could you spare someone to serve as a guide for us if we go and track this fire demon down? And
Well, if you want to do that, gentlemen, then you're more than welcome. And you actually don't need a guide. Just go straight up the road there. You'll see our barracks on the left. And the doors, don't worry, it'll be open. It was blasted to death.
Alright. Let's go do some demon hunting.
Art's like,
I don't know, guys. I don't know about this.
yeah, let's go.
Alright. I'm with you guys, I guess.
Hey, I figure we need to make a good impression on this matriarch here.
Yeah, for
Getting her town's butt out of the metaphorical and literal fire. I think we'll do a good turn towards getting us.
we were trying to get in touch with her. I forgot what we did.
Yeah, we have to be in Haven, so we might as well save the place while we're here.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'm with you guys. So whatever you think we should do.
Alright, so we'll start making our way towards the barracks, and sort of around halfway, Ethan's gonna kind of stop abruptly, turn to the group, and pull out his health potion. And he's gonna say, "You see these?" And he holds it up in front of everyone. "These can get you out of a bind. If you're feeling weak, like you're about to collapse, drink it. It helps." I'm gonna put it away in my coat, and I'm gonna keep walking.
Oh.
What about the extra one we found?
You should
have that
actually,
one, right?
Do I?
Because I saw on the rest, so you should take an extra 1d6 for your short rest.
But don't you need to sing to me while I'm doing that?
Probably. You're right. Never mind. Next time.
You were too busy sleeping.
We're on the road again?
On the road again? But I appreciate it. I'm pretty high health. I got good rolls on my hit dice.
Alright, so you guys are just gonna head straight for the barracks?
After my little PSA, yes.
Health.
Potion.
So you head to the barracks and see that the door has been burnt, beat up, and reinforced with timber and spikes.
Wait, so like it got like blown off, and then somebody came back and tried to like nail it back together.
Yeah. So they were trying to keep it in after it retreated back in.
Yeah. All right. Well, is it? I assume that means it's locked or something. Right? I don't know.
Well, it's kind of like wedged up and held from the outside, but I wouldn't say it's.
Can we easily sort of clear our way through it?
As the shortest member, can I squeeze my way through?
I'm just.
You can't squeeze through, but
Strength check?
Yeah, there we go.
5 plus my 7.
12.
I'll give it a shot too.
Okay.
15.
15. All right. So Olaf goes up to the door and is trying to rip the reinforcement timbers out from the ground, but then like he kind of feels a kink in his back a little bit, and it's not quite doing it. And then Ethan walks up and kicks the timbers to the side as Olaf is pulling back, and those two forces wedge the timbers free.
And then I'm gonna push the door open.
Which would not work because the door closed.
Really? Because it seems like it's a push door. Considering he was just pulling on it and it didn't work, and I walked up there and kicked the supports up.
Yeah, doors work weird in this world. Don't worry about it.
I got through somehow.
I just remember the last door
No,
we
so
went
if
through.
you picture the door like this, you kicked out the timbers that were holding it from being able to open this way.
Braced.
The braces.
All right.
So if you want to push, you still can, but it's not.
Well,
quite.
Art walks up and pulls open the door.
And it magically flies open.
Mark it down on my kill sheet, guys.
One door.
Alright, so you open the door and enter the barracks, and the barracks is actually pretty small, more like a 2-level tower with a common area and a couple of small cells on the first floor. Signs of chaos are more than apparent, and you can, without even trying, discern the series of events that occurred in these barracks, and how horrifying the event of this fire demon surprising these soldiers must have been. The smell of scorched flesh and burnt wood is very thick in the air. In the corner of the floor, you see a hole wide enough for a person to easily fit.
Before going into the hole, I'm going to see if there's any extra chain shirts that are
See if there's like
laying
an
around.
armory in this barracks.
And I'm gonna look around and see if there's any actual gold pieces.
I got. What would that be? That's perception, right? Investigate.
Can I quickly investigate as well?
So mine's just 17, straight up.
Are you investigating the whole place, or just the
No,
first
just
floor?
this area that we're in. I don't think we have.
Because there's the second floor and the first floor. So
I'm looking at the first
I'm just
floor.
looking at the first floor.
Okay, so you got 17.
Yeah.
Looking around, you see scorching, turned over tables, a few copper and silver coins on the ground, totaling 15 copper and 20 silver. You walk about the room looking here and there, and you're almost on top of the tunnel, and you see a small vague symbol. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a small torch with what looks like beams of light emanating from it on the rock. So no armor per se down here. Cells are empty. There's the scorching. There's beat up stuff, and then you see that symbol on the wall, almost near where the hole was.
All right. You guys want to check upstairs real quick before we?
So the
I
torch
don't know if we have the time for that.
It was.
I think we should
it's
get
a
going.
Small
If
torch
this
that
fire
looks like
demon's
beams
running
of
away back to its home, and he would want to try to catch it before it got there, I think.
Yeah, but then you won't be prepared a little better.
I mean, we can be all the prepared in the world. If it's gone, there's no point in anything, right?
Yeah, we should go.
I
Alright.
agree. Time is of the essence.
Art scoops up whatever silver you said there was on the ground.
Okay, so you got 15 copper and 20 silver.
Alright, into the hole.
Okay. You enter the tunnel, and everything is dark.
Say,
So I think you have dark vision.
I also have a lantern.
Okay.
I'll spark up the lantern and hand it to whoever is going first in line. Or no,
Yeah,
your
so-
hands are full with your sword and shield, right? So
What's your marching order? Back this truck up.
I'll follow him. So someone near the front who has a free hand should hold the lantern, I think.
Okay. Bullywug.
If I go here, if I'm in front, he can walk in the same space as me, and he can hold the lantern.
Yeah, sure. We can do it like that.
Underneath.
Oh god, not again. Oh god.
Or he can climb on my back, sit on my shoulder.
That sounds like fun. We're doing that.
We're doing that. That's hilarious.
So I can take up the rear because I have dark vision.
Who owns border?
Okay.
Okay.
Who runs border?
Master runs bottom. Actually,
That's more
guys,
of a border
it's getting kind of late. It's already 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that Mitchifer thing took way longer
The
than
guy was a bag of hit points.
expected.
He was several levels higher than us or something.
He was.
How many hit points
He was.
did he have?
He was a weird combination of things. He had like the. Yeah, he wasn't an out of the book character.
So
Bathe art and
since
flame
this
character.
is gonna be kind of a long spot here,
Okay.
why don't we call it for today?
Alright.
Although I wish we could go
It's fine.
and we will pick up
Maybe next week. Maybe not. We'll find out.
on the next installment. Oh, you're good.
So, how much was the pizza?